like button, share button, subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. You already know what's about to happen. You already know what's about to happen, man. You know what's about to happen. You already know what's about to happen. You already know what's about to happen. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. Boy, I told y'all, you better not let him do it. You better not let him do it. All right, come on, y'all. Hold on, here we go. Let me make sure everything good. Let me make sure everything good. Hold on. Let me make sure everything good. Hold on, y'all. Oh man. They in trouble. They in trouble, boy. All right, hold on. Hold on. In trouble, boy. All right, everything good. All right, cool. What up, R30? What up? R30, you see that? R30, you see what it is? Hey, man. Shout out to my boy R30. Shout out to who that is. 323. What up, 323 legendary? Hey, throw the wrist up real quick. Throw your wrist up real quick, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, it's going down. Hold on, let me see something. I got a message. Well, hold on, y'all. I gotta do this message real quick. Mhm. All right, we back. We back. All right. Angel, what up, Angel? Angel, what's going on with you? Angel, you ready? Angel, I hope you ready, Angel. This about to be one of them ones. It's about to be one of the ones, Angel. I hope you ready. Salute to Angel for coming in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Oh man, they in trouble now. Oh, they in trouble now. Oh, we try to tell them. DT323 says Kevin, Andrew, and the rest of the organization kick rocks. Hey man, I don't know what's going on with the organization. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. All I know is the way they treated 12, they was all wrong. Saying that he's too damn slow, it was all wrong. Okay, he's one of those players that he can learn, but he, like he said, he's a hands-on learner. I need to get out there and feel it. Then I can get better. Just watching film, that ain't gonna work. I gotta get out there so I can feel it and understand it. Then I can go back, watch tape, and then get better. Oh, they in trouble, dog. Oh boy. Got the W, broke records today. Hey, this their first win on the road this year. That's the first time rookie quarterback run on the road in a long time. Mm-mm. And he broke the losing streak. Hey, they in trouble, bro. People are in trouble. People are in trouble right now. Oh, they in trouble now, baby. Oh, they in trouble. Hey, what you say now? They in trouble, man. R30 said excited for Sanders, but he in Cleveland, so expect the La Filla next week. Oh yeah. I mean, come on, man. We already know Kevin Stefanski already said, I don't want to talk about it right now. I just want to enjoy the moment. When it's Dylan Gabriel, yeah, Dylan Gabriel will play next week. But we already knew that. We knew that he don't rock. We know Dylan Gabriel is his guy, so we understand. It is what it is. At this point in the game, I ain't even tripping. I already expected him to play. I expected him to say, I don't know right now. I don't want to talk about it right now if Shedeur gonna play. We already know that. That's what type of time he on, man. That's what type of time he on. You know what it is. Uh Sharon, what up, Sharon? Thank you for tuning in. Sharon Wood says, there is no way that number 12 was going to lose. Look who his daddy is. He was born with the football in his hands. Besides, he's a child of God and he can't lose with the. I mean, I hear you, but sports a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? But he did keep his faith. And you're right, his dad does play a good role in his life, and he never gave up his faith, and he just said, you know what? Whatever circumstance it is, I'm gonna deal with it, and when it's my time, I'm gonna shine. Huh? So Sharon, I hear you, baby. I hear you. You right, I hear you. DT says 12 week 12-144. The rejected should be respected. Man, come on with the what do they call it? The numerology or whatever it is. Yeah, hey, 12, 12, 144. Hey, shout out to the big brother Bucky. Shout out to Bucky. The rejected will be respected. You already know. You already know what's going on. It. All right, Trey says broke prime. Okay. All right. R30 says that's okay. Sanders auditioned for his new team. Sanders ain't going nowhere, bro. They not for the trade Sanders nowhere. Yeah. I think it's safe to say he ain't getting traded. All right. So let's talk about it, y'all. Before we get to the press conferences and all of that, you know we like to play the videos, right? So we not before we get to playing the press conference videos and stuff like that. Let me know how y'all feel about the game. How do y'all feel about the game? Okay. What was your expectations? Did he meet your expectations or did he not meet your expectations? Let me know. How did y'all feel about the game? Y'all let me know, man. Let me know. I was good with it. I was good with it, man. I was good with it. I was good with it. Let me know how y'all feel about the game. I was good with it, me personally. I was fine with it. You know what I'm saying? I already knew. Just give him enough time. He gonna make them plays. He gonna make them plays. I was good with it. Tyler Brown, what up, Tyler Brown? What's good with you? Hey, Tyler Brown, what's up, boy? You see the game? See what's going on? Okay. DG said the whole stadium was there for Shedeur on God. Hey, I know it got loud though. I know there was there. I don't know if the whole stadium was there, but it pretty much it was a lot. It was a lot of people cheering for Shedeur though. I got to keep it funky. It was a lot of people cheering for him, man. It was a lot of people cheering for him. Sharon says they not going to want to trade number 12 because they already know that Dylan gave her sucks. I mean, Sharon, I already know because Coach Stefanski he liked Dylan Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? He loved Dylan Gabriel, but I don't believe they're gonna trade Shedeur. Shedeur brings in a lot of money, a lot of eyes, a lot of attention. So I doubt they'll trade him. If they trade him, they're stupid. So I highly doubt they'll trade him. I highly doubt. He brings too much money and eyes and all of that to trade him. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Will Savage says, "Hey, how are you doing with this fight night? I'm doing good, baby. I'm doing good. Wrist up, man. I'm doing good. I'm here to rub it in. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm here to rub it in to some to certain haters out there who said he wasn't good enough, who said he didn't have an arm. They said he ain't got an arm, y'all. You had people saying he ain't got a good arm. He ain't got a strong arm. What? Then he come out here and show you 52-yard bomb to Isaiah Bomb on the run. Same thing he did in college. I don't want to. I'm just gonna focus on the bad things he did in college. Well, focus on the good things. He made a lot of throws on the run, just like he did tonight this afternoon. 52-yard on the run. Stop. And take the hits and everything. How about that? I don't want to talk about that. Could run it back. Well, he didn't run back today, did he? Did he run back today? No. Did he take 15-yard sacks today? No. Yeah, okay, he threw an interception because they played that little that stump blitz. I'm a blitz, and they went back and he threw it. Okay, cool, that happens. But hey, great game, baby, great game, great game, great game. Let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Denise Parker. Okay, hold on. Somebody want to join. Somebody want to join. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Somebody want to join. Let's see if it works, y'all. I don't really know how to do all that. All right, let me see. Um, he said how are you? Oh yeah. He is he's a leader. This is only the beginning. Yeah, DT definitely a leader, man. He been a leader. He been a leader. I don't know why the Browns media and was like certain Browns media was talking like he ain't one of them. I'm confused. Like if you watch him in college, you can clearly see he gets in the huddle and he commands the huddle and he commands better of his team, receivers and everything. He been doing that, so I don't know where they get it from. Like he ain't no leader, and I don't know I don't know where that came from, bro. I really don't. Um, R30 says they'll put okay Dylan in next week and he'll okay Cleveland will force to bench him and the crowd will enforce it. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if I don't know if you can actually put Dylan Gabriel back in right now. I don't know if you can do that. Me personally, I don't know if you can do that. I don't know. Saeed, what's going on, Saeed? Savetsky better stay with Shedeur. He said he better stay with Shedeur for the rest of the season. Look, I don't know what Savetsky plan is or what the Browns plan is, but he got to play next game though. He got to play next game. That'd be crazy not playing next game. Sharon says you are correct. They're not going to trade him. They're trying to make Dylan Gabriel to be somebody he's not because they picked him over number 12 in the draft. They have to try to make Dylan Gabriel look good. I mean, yeah. Usually that's how it go to it. If I pick you, this basically like if I pick you, you know, at third round and I pick somebody else at just say I pick you at third round, I pick Tyler at fifth round. I'm supposed to give the third round more chances or more opportunities than the fifth round because I believe in him. Which we get that, but it's over with. It's over with now. Tyler says Shedeur played great tonight. And Shedeur did his thing, man. He did his thing. He did his. You can't find that. You can't find the haters on Twitter. It's hard to find them. Either they making excuses or they saying stuff that ain't make no sense. But trying to find a hater that makes sense, we can't find them. Can't find them, man. Yeah, that 52-yard pass was crazy, man. That was crazy work. But we already know he been doing that. We try to tell him, look, there's certain players, man, that can elevate to the next level. Just they all they got to do is get their feet wet, and it's on. We try to tell them about Shedeur from the beginning. They want to pretend like they already look, y'all. They already knew Shedeur was better. They knew it. They see it in practice every day. Well, we don't know. Well, nah, yeah, all y'all do is lie. But it's okay because it played out perfectly. You want to sabotage him or you want to say red shirt him. Y'all hear about that red shirt stuff? Y'all hear about the Savansky told his team to red shirt Shedeur? Now it all makes sense. Now it's all alleged, but somebody inside said they got information that Kevin Savansky told him to red shirt Shedeur. Now it kind of makes sense. If that's the truth, it kind of looked like that's what's going on. But everything got switched up. And I'm glad it played out the way it played out. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it played out the way it played out now because now it makes everybody look stupid. Oh yeah, you know, he ain't this and he too slow picking it up. Yes, he need Shedeur told you. When it comes to the board, I got it on lock. I gotta go learn playing. I can't learn just watching film. Film don't work for me. I gotta go play. Once I play, I get a better feel, then I can get busy. No running back for 15-yard sacks. Only had one sack today. Okay. Like I said, the interception was they played stump blitz and they went back. So they played a little tricky game. But other than that, man, can't be mad at him. Can't be mad at him, man. Can't be mad at him. DT says he performed like this after a week of practice with first team. Yeah, Dylan had been practicing with the first team since June. Shedeur is better, will continue to do so. He's him. Yeah, only 1 week of practice. Only 1 week of practice with the homies. And that's what it looked like. Imagine a whole, like he said, imagine a whole off season. Imagine a whole off season. This is only 1 week of practice. Imagine a whole off season with tooling up the lineman and the receiver. It's over. I told y'all this. I told y'all. Get him a line and the receivers is over for. We try to tell y'all this. They try to act like we don't know what we talking about and oh Shedeur just need to learn more. It's all lies. Yes, he can get better. I mean, he thinks he got to learn, but I told you he's a learn on the fly type of player. All right, bet. Okay, cool. So this right here. All right, let me go in there and see what's going on. He don't need to be baby. He don't need to be baby like Dylan Gabriel got to get baby because he ain't ready. Dylan Gabriel ain't ready, y'all. It is what it is. He's a backup. He's a real serviceable backup. We are starters, baby. We start out here. We the starters out here. We the franchise out here. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Will the Savage says people should just back off the being critical and just be fans and give players that like Shedeur a chance. These players are all human beings like anyone else. Okay, Will, I'm with you on that to a certain extent. Being critical is okay. You have a bad game, it's okay. You make a couple of bad plays. Being critical is cool. But like you said, they are human, so you need to chill out. People be doing too much. Being critical is fine. You have a bad game, bad throw, whatever, bad series, whatever. That's fine. But other than that, yeah, they take it too far. You are right about that. They be taking too far. Only 1 week of practice. Dylan Gabriel's style of playing is boring. Hey, there's a lot of good boring. Like Peyton Manning was kind of boring, but he won a lot with Indy. He won. You know what I'm saying? So there is players out there with boring styles, but they win. Or they have a team, they own a team that wins and they help win. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. A lot of y'all don't like Dylan Gabriel because it's boring to you. I understand. But he got fans that like what he do. On to the 49ers. Red shirt, my guy. Yeah. 49ers is next. They got to play my boy. Stadium going to be full. It's going to be a lot of energy. And we're looking for it's going to be crazy. They got to play Shedeur next week against the 49ers. And they coming to the crib too. Man, it's about to be crazy out there. It's going to be crazy. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. YouTube, YouTube ain't showing our notifications, man. Why they doing that to us, man? There should be way more people in here, man. Come on, YouTube. Why you hate on us tonight, man? YouTube hate on us, y'all. They don't want to. They don't want to show our. They don't want to show our notifications, bro. They hate on us, bro. They hate on us, bro. YouTube hate on us. It should be way more people in here, bro. Let me see. Tyler Brown said, "Did you see the Cleveland Browns players? What happened when the sideline was Shedeur? Yeah, Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett was very happy. Myles Garrett was happy. Yeah. The players was happy, man. The players are very happy with Shedeur, man. They are very happy. And look, the players say it every time. We see it in practice. 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 Yeah, I don't know why YouTube playing with us this today. Like they don't want to give out our. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We can't do nothing about it. But yeah, the players see it in practice. They tell you they see it in practice, and so that's what it is. Curse Knight, Deion Sanders was a beast. Played in the NFL. Yes, Deion Sanders definitely was. Shedeur showed that the development he can excel. I mean, like I said, he's one of those players that will learn. He's going to learn, but he like learning while in the field. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Gabriel is the one who need more learning to do. They said he wasn't ready. All you gotta do is give him time. Right? Who need to learn more, man? Who got to learn more, y'all? Who got to learn more? Who got to learn more? Dylan Gabriel. Who need more practice? Dylan Gabriel. But they don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit that Dylan Gabriel need more practice. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it. That's on them. Oh yeah, O-line did well. Yep. The haters call us Shedeur. Look, you can call me any name you want. I don't care. I'm gonna back it up. I'm holding it down. I'm holding it down, man. You call me whatever name you want. I'm holding it down. I don't know what game Dylan Gabriel was playing, but when he threw a pass and hit the teammate in the head with the ball, I peed myself. I mean, no. I think Isaiah Bond wasn't looking for the ball. I know you're talking about that play. Isaiah Bond was running a route and he wasn't looking for the ball, and it was a blitz, right? So Isaiah Bond was running his route, but he wasn't looking for the ball, right? And Dylan Gabriel got blitzed and he threw the ball real quick. That's what that was. What I think about Dylan Gabriel is he cannot play. That's it. I mean, he can play. Now he could definitely play. He could definitely play. Stefanski didn't give Shedeur a game ball after becoming the first rookie to win the start since 1999. I did hear about that, but you know what you expect, bro. He didn't give him the game ball after the Carolinas game. Stefanski's gonna be very, very what was it? Consistent when it comes to Shedeur. He didn't even give Shedeur the ball game after the Carolinas game. So we ain't gonna we not gonna expect him to do it here either. We already know what it is when it come to him. We already know what time it is when it come to him. We ain't even worried about it, bro. Shedeur gave the whole team a boost. It's not a Cleveland issue anymore. Nation wants to see Shedeur at the field. Look, man, go get it. Go get some a better lineman and some more receivers. It's over with, bro. I'm gonna tell you again. Go get some better linemen and a couple more dog receivers. They already got the running backs. It's over with. Next year they're gonna be wrecking. It's over with next year. That's all they got to do. Go in the draft, get some better linemen and a couple dog receivers, and it's over with. It's over. It's over with. It's over with, y'all. It's over with. They about to go. They about to turn up next year. Oh yeah, I don't know why YouTube playing with us like this. Like I don't know what's going on. Like this is crazy. YouTube, what's going? Why you playing with us, YouTube, man? Why you ain't sending out our notifications, and why you keep taking people out? Like what's going on, bro? Why is people getting kicked out? Like it's dropping and barely going up. I don't know. I'm not YouTube, man. I don't know what's going on today, y'all. This should have been a lit live stream today. I don't know why YouTube ain't on us, bro. It should have been a good 35, 40 people in here. Uh, but it is what it is, man. I can't control it. Uh Aruka girl, what up, Aruka girl? What's going on with you? The auntie is so hyped. It was incredible. I was so excited. Hey, Aruka girl, hey man, you know what it is, man. Aruka girl, hey, Aruka girl. Hey, we all hype. It's crazy pandemonium out here. Look. We tried to warn them in the beginning of the year. I don't know what y'all talking about with this Dylan Gabriel versus Shedeur. I don't know what you talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you talking about. Uh, Crazy fact that the offensive line is a veteran group. What's happening? I mean, I don't know. I don't know you just got to get better alignment, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Next week, baby. Let's keep going. I've seen this happen to other content holders. I guess is their way of cheating. I don't know. I don't even complain no more because I'm used to it. I've been on YouTube since 2017, so I don't know. I see other creators. They get thousands of people all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like why certain creators like myself it happens to. It's like we see other creators. They always got people in there. Like so I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not saying I gotta have a whole bunch, but God, come on, I can't keep a steady 20 in this month. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep a steady 20 in this month. Like, come on, man, that's crazy, bro. What up, Irene? Hello, what's happening today? Busy caregiving, man. Shedeur went out there and showed out. Shedeur went out there and showed out, and all the haters mad. All the naysayers don't know what to do. They sick right now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. We here. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, bang. I watched the press conference after the game, and Myles Garrett spoke on the throw to Bond. His expression was amazing. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. His expression was amazing. Crazy, crazy expression. All of that. All right, y'all. You know what? Hey, let's get to some of it, man. YouTube out here bull crapping us today. They don't know why YouTube playing with us today. But it is what it is. We can't do nothing about it. Oh boy. All right, so let's go. Let's go to Hold on. Let's go. Hold on. I'm trying to. Everything good. All right, cool. Hold up. What up, R Sturdy? What up? Yeah, I don't know. I can't control, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. What can we do? You showing 8 people on my end, and I know it's more than 8 people coming. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't help it. I don't know why. Sometimes it do that. It do that to me. Sometimes I don't know why it do that. It'll give us people, then it won't, and then some days it won't. I don't know. Anyway, I can't control it. I don't know why it's doing that. I can't control it at all. It makes absolutely no sense at all. But what can you do, man? That's why I start back doing uploads because for some reason going live they they give you some, and then some days they do this. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do an upload though. Don't worry, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do an upload. That's why I start back doing uploads, man, because they be playing games. Anyway, let's go to the press conference. Hold on. All right, Shedeur press conference, man. Hold on. Yeah, that's why I started going back to the uploads again because they'll do this and then they'll play. They'll give you people for like a while and then they'll start doing that. For some reason, I don't know. So that's why I start back doing uploads again because I ain't got time for this. Who got time to be playing like this? We ain't got time. That's why we do uploads, baby. All right, let's do it. These shoes are specially designed for middle-aged and elderly men. Comfortable, slip-on, and non-slip-on. All right, hold on. He said, do you think, a Ruka girl said, do you believe they will cut Gabriel back in for the 49ers game? Some people think will. Kevin Stefanski, he might do it. Kevin Stefanski just might do it, man. He's crazy. He's crazy like that. He just might do it. All right, y'all. Let's get to our boy Shedeur press conference. Let's do it. But Kevin Stefanski, knowing him, he like Dylan Gabriel. If he passed protocol, most likely he will do it. Hold on, let me see. Tootie. Hey, I could die. Oh, stop. What's the name didn't play today? Oh, yes, he did. Why is Aiden playing on the bench? What the hell? Let me see. What's going on? Oh no, man. This game close as hell. We gotta close this game out, man. But yeah, Kevin Stefanski, knowing him, he might do it, man. He might do it. Let's do it, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back. Lakers, y'all better not lose today. Y'all better hold on to this damn.
Mhm. Yeah. Has it changed? I'm not gonna lie, I felt very relaxed. Very relaxed. And half of that comes from preparing, studying, and knowing I got God on my side. So throughout all that, I had no worries. I didn't feel nervous or anything before the game because, like he took all my worries and everything away.
You hear that? He said I was very relaxed. You could tell he was relaxed. You could tell he was very relaxed today. And next play up, next play up. He knew what time it was.
Um, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, they about to
Coming up
lose.
here before y'all,
Lakers about to lose.
6, 7 months ago, I couldn't tell you I'll be here. God, the only way I'm able to even get through everything. Being able to see my family, that was important, and I'm happy that I was here to be able to witness it. Um, but without God, nothing possible, honestly, and I mean that truly and dearly. And everybody starts different places, and like I say, just because I didn't get the summer reps, just because I wasn't in the best situation, for me to be prepared to go out there and execute, like from a summer standpoint, um, that's how life is. Everybody's not in the right, not everybody's not in the best situation, but it's no excuse. You got to go out there and perform. Like, there's no choice, there's no question. Nobody cares if this was 1 week of prep. Who cares? So a lot of people want to see me fail, and it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen.
Hey, you hear that right there? Look, man. I was happy to see my family. I was put in a position that unfamiliar position because I'm used to starting. But a lot of people in life get put in those positions. Only 1 week of prep, nobody really cares. Nobody care, man. They want me to fail, but it ain't gonna happen. Bang, bang, bang.
learned a lot. Mentally, I feel like I'm able to understand more. I feel like I'm able to. And the thing was, I was always great at understanding perspectives and stuff because you got to really take a deep dive at how we grew up. Like when we grew up, my dad had us in a 30,000 square foot home. Then after that, he took us to go play ball in the inner city. After that, we transferred and he moved us across town because he wanted us to get that dog in us, to have that mentality, to have that it factor in us. So then we went to charter schools, and I don't know if you're familiar with charter schools, and it's not the best, but you got a lot of different people from different situations that you got to be able to adapt to. So that's where all those core different things of being able to relate, being able to understand. But now, since I went through everything the past 6 months, it led me to a whole different understanding, and it led me in my own experience with God, with having faith, when nobody else can help you in your situation, but God, So that's why I'm truly thankful and I'm truly happy. And this is the first time I was never had stress. I did the work, I did everything I can in my power. I was able to do. So the rest was left up to Him.
Style and substance.
You hear that? My dad, we was born in I forgot how many stories house. But my dad took us to the inner city so we can see how it feels. Then he took us to charter schools so we could get to know different personalities. Huh? Huh? Give thanks to the Almighty. When everything else fails, I keep my faith and I keep working. And sooner or later, my breakthrough will come. I'm trying to tell y'all this, man. We try to tell y'all this. Get out your feelings. You look stupid right now. We try to warn y'all months ago that you doing this wrong. Get out your feelings. I'm supposed to be confident. I'm supposed to be confident in my ability and who I am. I'm not dimming my light for you. Okay? I'm not dimming my light for you. I'm trying to tell y'all this, man.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like they respect the way I go about my business, and being a backup and everything. Sometimes you have to compromise your personality and change the way how you do things, to never step on anybody's toes. So the fact that I got an opportunity and I was able to show the organization, show everybody who I really am, then that was truly exciting. So I was off balance for a little bit, past couple months of my life, but it was different. But I'm thankful, to be back where I am.
I hear y'all. You hear that? He had to. Sometimes you gotta alter your personality. Sometimes in certain situations. But now he's getting back to himself. He get back to himself, and oh boy, they in trouble now. Oh, they in trouble now.
I would say getting thrown into the. I say that's what it is. As soon as we got that last drive, I said, "Oh yeah, this how they play." Then I was able to get right. It's different when you watch it from the sideline. Like everybody could analyze, everybody could say everything from the sideline. You could watch TV, everything. You could be, you could talk on TV, whatever you want to do. But until you get out there and you do it, then it's different. Going out there, with only practice with $100 and everything, like that's different. I don't. It's a lot of vet quarterbacks, that had their time and everything that were backups and was able to get thrown in the game and be all right. But I don't think that's like that in their rookie year. That's a difference, Like that's different, and I'm thankful for that experience because that helped me get to where I am today. That helped me go into the game very comfortable, knowing that they got a great defense with the Ravens, knowing the different looks, how they could be confusing to the naked eye. Um, but that's why during the game I was smiling so much because I'm like, oh yeah, if this what it is, I know I'm gonna be able to accept that challenge and move forward one day and be able to have success. So that's the mentality I went with going and prepping for this week. We know they got a dog on the D lineman. You know about Max Crosby. We know about that. But, I fear no man. You know, the only thing I fear is God.
You hear that? I was smiling because that Ravens game put me on game. That Ravens game put me on game. I'm like, oh, that's how we coming? I bet. Like he said, watching tape is cool. Playing with the hunky dog is cool, but I can't learn like that. It's not helping me. I need to get out there and feel it. I need to feel the pressure. Then I can get back to the drawing board and be like, all right, let's get to it. Like he said, Crosby is one hell of a player on the D lineman for the Raiders, but I fear no man, only God. Ah!
Oh no, we definitely had a game plan for him. He's a great player overall, and he let his presence be known. Um, going and just reflecting. I'm in the moment right now, so we don't truly understand. The how everything was, because when you're in the moment, you can't see full view of everything. So I'm thankful for it. Going against them, going against like all those great defensive legends over there. It was truly amazing. But when you get out there, you just gotta not care and just be like, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? That's the mentality you have to have.
Josh, if you're hurt on the job, they call it
You're
workers'
right.
compensation.
What? Look, you can
Uh,
once it's on, it's on. Q, what up, Q? The team should be shamed for keeping this talent on the bench. Look, man, they got their own agenda. Hey, Q, they got their own agenda. It is what it is. At this point, bro, we know what it is. But yeah, it's a crime. It's definitely a crime. They're not going to admit they was wrong. They're not going to go up there and admit they was wrong. You're right, Q. It's a crime. And they not going to go up there and admit they was wrong. They ain't going to do it. They're going to act like we stupid, we dumb, we ain't see what's going on. They all made a mistake. And they know they did. But it is what it is. Hey, we keep moving forward, brother. We keep moving forward. 28-20 said if Shedeur started the season plus defense, the team could be in the playoff contention. They would have won more games. I don't know how many more games they would have won, but I'm pretty sure they would have had a way better record than now. They would have had a way better record than now.
Oh, we gotta get him to. We got.
First long pass, 52 yards when you spun out. That make you feel any kind of way? I mean, I think you came in with confidence, but could you take us through that play? Just how it made you feel making that play?
I would say the thing is, I visualized everything during the week. The game was already played. So that's why I have confidence. That's why I'm able to talk how I talk, walk how I walk. Do what I'm able to do because the game was already mentally played already before we was out there. Then when you get out there, you confirm, what you watch, everything, and yeah. Then you got the guys in the right spots when you need them in the right spots for different situations. Then you're able to capitalize off them. So, like I said, it comes down to I'm thankful for the coaches, putting everybody in the spots. I'm thankful for the old linemen being able to take me under their wing, and be able to grow and build with them. And I'm thankful for the team, having my back throughout this whole period.
There it is. All that. He cocky. He's too stubborn. He's entitled. Nah, baby, that was you. You been too cocky and too sturdy and too entitled. That y'all got a problem with confident young men. Confident young men you got a problem with. And he more popular than anybody in the building. You can't. He more popular than anybody in the building. He got confidence up to the ceiling. Mad about it, and he can play, and he swagged out. Like he said, thank you for my team. Thank you for everybody having my back through this process. And thank you when you what did he say? I played the game already in my mind. Before the game started, I already played it in my mind. The game was already played in my mind before the game actually started. All I need is the guys to be in the right spots in certain spots, and it's over with. Come on, man. He tried to tell you. I play the game in my mind before I even step on the field. I mean, y'all don't know what time it is, man. Y'all don't know what time it is.
Yeah. Yeah, all the rookies is extremely special. We go with a term, but I can't say the term on here though. We have a term though. It's called young. You know what I'm saying? but we definitely want to come in and create change, and we have those conversations. We talk, about what we got to do, and be proactive, not reactive. We got to bring the energy sometimes, and not saying the vets don't, but it's just on the offensive side of the ball we struggle sometimes. So we need somebody to be that match. We need somebody to be that light. So I'm thankful that we got all the different type of duos over there, all the different key players on the offensive side of the ball, and it's some hungry dogs that's still out there that ain't been a part of the travel squad yet. Nah, I was a fifth round pick. I got skipped by everybody at least 5 times. so it's not it just come with the game. It is what it is. But I'm just thankful for where I am now. I don't. Everybody have their differences. But I still got an opportunity to play. So why can't I be mad? Money different, but thankfully I have a good family. So it is what it is. We're not playing for that. We're playing for the love of the game. So I'm just thankful to be out here, have the opportunity, be able to go and play. Go out there and play. Go out there and start. Like, you don't know how surreal, that feeling is, knowing that you have the responsibility of the Browns organization on your shoulders, having all the fans, everybody in here arguing with each other online and everything. Everybody have their differences about me. It is what it is. But I'm just thankful I'm here before y'all, today. And hopefully we cleared a little stuff up. But we have a long way to go, a long way to grow. And I know it's only one way, and the only way is up.
All right. Great press conference right there. Shedeur letting y'all know he wants to be the starting quarterback for the future and for the next game and beyond. And he handled his business. And he's happy for the journey. The journey was hard. It was unfamiliar territory, unfamiliar waters, and all of that. But he kept his faith and he kept working and he got his shot and he did his thing. Well, he still number, but God said that. Uh, uh, HM, people like you are very slow in the brain. That's why we don't worry about people like you. You sound stupid right now. You sound dumb. Every quarterback throws screen passes in the game. Even your favorite quarterback throws screen passes in the game. Damn, y'all some idiotic people. Just dumb. Well, he played good, so I'm going to say the screen pass don't work. Every quarterback throws screen passes, you idiot. Like, go find yourself. Go find yourself. Man, we can't say he played bad, so dang, I'm going to say the screen pass. Yeah. Whatever you say, man. Whatever help you sleep at night. Whatever help your ass sleep at night, man. So glad he showed his skills today. Keep going, win, and thank you. Should yeah. Hey, Irene, he showed out. Irene, the haters is look at that. Irene, look at the hater. He talk about a screen pass. Shedeur plays so good. He talk about a screen pass that every quarterback throws. That's how you know it's crazy. Who the hell cries about a screen pass that every quarterback do? I look, these people crazy. They are crazy, bro. They crazy. They're nuts. Sharon says, see those haters want to see him in the orange suit with the spin number, but God, that's not. Oh, you talking about jail? Hey, Sharon, you funny. Orange jumpsuit with a spin number. That's crazy. I hope they don't want to see that. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I need to ask Dylan Gabriel to do he play the game in his mind. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. Do Dylan Gabriel play the game in his mind? That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Um, and number 12 is playing for the love of the game. God bless him with the more fun. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, "Look, me get picked at the fifth round. I got picked 5 rounds. People picked up 5 times. They picked somebody else, right?" He said, "Well, I ain't playing for the money. I'm playing for the love of the game because I'm blessed. I got a family. I got a family that take care of that. I got endorsements that take care of that. So money ain't an issue." Okay, so you gonna keep now. You gonna keep spamming. We gonna block your ass. You keep spamming. We gonna block your ass. Um, the people are comparing Shedeur to Tebow, but Shedeur throwing mechanics is better. Maybe the effect. Maybe the Tebow effect. Maybe the Tebow effect is Tebow had a crazy effect. So maybe that's it. Tebow effect. Maybe that's it. Yeah, you keep on spamming. We gonna spam your ass right up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You take your trolling ass out somewhere else and cry about it. We don't care what you talk about. You keep on spamming, we gonna spam your ass right up out of here. Oh, don't act like you don't know what spamming is. You know, don't play with us. I don't care if nobody here. We don't need your ass here either. Get your weird ass up out of here. Crying, saying stuff that's weird, man. Get your weird ass up out of here. Anyway, nah. I mean, he keep on playing. He keep on playing. We gonna get him out of here. You don't have to like Shedeur, but do all this weird stuff. Talk about screen passes and all that. Boy, grow up. Like grow up, bro. Like seriously, grow up, man. Screen pass is like a handoff. Every quarterback throws a screen pass. What are you talking about? Ain't no way you that stupid. Ain't no way you that dumb. Ain't no way you that goddamn stupid, bro. Ain't no goddamn way you that damn dumb, bro. Like get your weird ass out of here, bro. You a weirdo. Ain't nobody worry about his ass. He a whole weirdo, bro. All right, let's go.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal ever. iPhone 17, iPad, and Apple Watch. All of
Miles Garrett turn. Let's do it.
And that's opportunities you live for. Getting a lead early, being able to, stop the run almost completely, with a guy who's going to be very special here soon. Um, and just making them predictable, being able to just pin your ears back and hunt. We live for moments like that, and I'm so proud of, how they
He is.
rushed and, it's putting together a historic day for us.
Shout out to Miles Garrett, man. Every week he out there putting up numbers. I think he had 3 sacks today and a strip sack. Miles Garrett still playing, man. Miles Garrett still playing. We gonna ignore your ass. Talk to yourself. We ain't talking to you no more. Talk to yourself.
Uh, man, it feels good. It feels real good. It felt better to see all my guys. I feel like each of them got a sack. I feel like Mace kind of he got screwed over on one. I think he had one, but it went to someone else or something happened. But I felt like all the guys were winning the rush and doing their thing. So that's the thing I'm most excited about. That's what put a smile on my face. I think I'm gonna have the franchise record. I kind of expect that of myself. I'll continue to set the bar higher and higher. And I feel like I had an angel watching over me today.
It seems like he's so close to having that, getting that first goal. There were at least a couple where it just used to blow the pocket up the middle.
Yeah.
Somebody else is getting third, but just the way he's grown, it's just what you see now how.
I mean, he just continues to develop his rushes, his rush plan. Just having a lot to do with it. I think guys are underestimating, the rush talent that we have across the line, and he's going to continue to give guys problem. And he's going to start turning those pressures and those hits into sacks. We know he will, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he does the rest of the season. I mean, pass big on. So chasing Mike, chasing greatness, and if God wills it, I'll go get it. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I'll try to delay this thing, but I want it to come in a win. I want to have a chance to play some games in January and February. So we got to win out. I hope some things go our way. But it would be great. But we have a lot bigger and more pressing things to deal with. 13-4.
Here, Miles Garrett, man. Miles Garrett want to play in the playoffs. He understand if they win out and a couple things go their way, playoffs is here, baby. He want to play the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean that's a hell of a month, hell of a last 4 games. I don't even think about it. I'm just thinking about the next one, how we can put it all together and do it again, and hopefully I'll sit down and take a moment to be with my family. They can help me rationalize and see if what it is. But now I can't tell you how much I'm really just proud of this team, how we responded. I mean, he put it up, and I'm just like, oh God, who is that even going to? I wasn't even looking down there to see IB, and then I'm just looking. I'm like, oh God, please. And he drops it in the bucket, and he reaches it out. I'm like, please, just don't fumble into the end zone. So now he reaches out, but he just keeps possession, and I'm just like, wow, there's not many guys in the league that can make that throw. So that was a hell of a throw. I hope he can continue to grow and develop for making plays like that, and he'll take it from there.
That's Miles Garrett talking about that 52-yard pass Isaiah Bond on the run. You know what I'm saying? He loves it. He loving it. He loving it. Hold on. Let's let these ads go out, you know what I'm saying? And we back.
I feel like I just had some better opportunities. I feel like most of the time guys see me coming and they're trying to hug that thing, but this time they had so many different threats from across the line, and they were throwing so many different looks and guys at me. They were like, we don't have to worry about him coming off the edge. I was able to make a couple plays and get the ball out.
Why the fuck my face keeps starting over?
He's rushing his behind off. I think we're really playing off each other, and we have great chemistry. Now I'm looking forward to see how far he can take it with his season as well, because him and Mace are running games at a high level, winning at a high level, and then whenever we can communicate and run games between each other or as a unit, it's really become special very quickly, and just happy to see him doing his thing. He's one of the most unique rushers I've had the privilege to be with, with the combination of finesse and power. I love Max, man. I love watching his game. He's a dog. The way he attacks every play, the way he hustles, relentless. Everybody says guys have relentless. Not a lot of guys I would give that moniker to, but he's definitely one of them. He can rush at a high level. He gets TFLs like nobody else. He just doesn't stop. And that the combination of strength and length and get off. He uses it to a very elite level. He's one of the very best at that rushing and playing the run.
Yeah, Crosby for the Raiders, he's one of them. That guy, the dude, the 89 for the Raiders, the edge rusher, he ain't no joke, bro. He ain't no joke.
Yeah, when it's going like that, it's like, why not? I had one at the half, and I was like, shoot, we're gonna get some more opportunities. No, let's just keep going. Let's see how far we can take it. Then we had like 5 in the first half, and then we ended up with 10. It was like, we're going to, if we can knock out this run, keep on taking away, what they want to do on first and second down, it's going to eventually just turn into a passing game. We're going to put our ears back and really, show what we can do in this rush game. So, we got to do what we do, earn the right still, but guys really displayed how good they are with their craft, how hard they've been working. I never doubted it was possible. Never a moment. No. I think the last thing you can give up in your life and in sports is hope. So, I hope for this season, hope for this next game. I keep my head held high and focus on what's in front of me. And what's next is the 49ers, I believe. So I'll just keep on working hard, study them, and hope everything works in our favor. But we got to take care of business.
I know how much the names you have, respect guys like North Carolina. Going back to the 14 and 14, past Michael Brady, record for both sacks and 5 years. When you put it in that context, what does that
mean? It means my guys are help elevate me to another level. I couldn't do it without them. They're winning rushes. They're getting pressure from the middle, keeping them from stepping up. They're winning on the edge and keep it contained. And they're making my job a lot easier. So there's no way I'd be able to get to this point and excel at this level without everything that they're doing. And like I said, I'm very proud of them.
All right, that's Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett's very happy about the win. He's very happy with his performance and the win. Happy with the defense and the win. Happy with Shedeur, the offense. And yeah, he's very happy with that. Very happy. Let's go to Coach Stefanski, man. Let's see what he talking about. Let's go to Coach Stefanski, man. Let's see what he talking about, man.
Introducing.
Let him talk, man. Let him keep giving us that view in the engagements. We just gonna ignore his ass.
That's the natural progression. So there's always improvements to be made by our players, and some you can see, some you can't see. Some are things that you see during the week, but just always want these guys to get one day better. Yeah, those were, we talk about playing clean, and we really gave them two balls there with the interception, and really Jerry's a better player than that to know those guys are always coming from behind. So we have to be better there. We have to play clean in that giveaway column there, and that's going to hold you back. And especially, Jerry made a huge play for us, so we have to come away with points there, 7 if not 3. But that'll be a main focus for all of our guys. And when you're playing, especially on the road, you're playing good teams. When we're playing a good team next week, you have to play clean. You got to try to win that turnover margin. Yeah, obviously, this team did a nice job of loading those boxes, and we have to run efficiently even versus those, Tony, but there were opportunities in the back end, and obviously getting that play off of scramble drill was huge. The one to IB. I mean, that's a great play for us in that moment when we're outmanned to be able to escape and make that throw. And then, the play to Samp, I thought, obviously, great individual effort by Samp, but the blocking on the perimeter was so key. And that was something that we talked about all week, how important on that play and a bunch of those perimeter plays, the blocking was going to be important. I thought I can think of Sed and Harold and Dave were out there blocking on the perimeter, did a really nice job.
Definitely, that Shedeur throw was one of them. Definitely, that Shedeur throw was one of them. Um, that what's it? What's his name? The running back. He got up out of there, but that screen pass definitely good play. Jackson said that's all good if Shedeur doesn't play the rest of the year. They will lose, but play Shedeur, they will be in playoff. Playoff, you have to win. You have to win out, and then you have to have things go your way. I know one scenario is win the rest of your games, and Ravens lose 4 games. That's one scenario. I think there's a couple more scenarios, but I know that's one.
Yeah, we felt confident in our guys. I think I told you guys last week. We trust our guys. We trust our guys to go make plays, and that there are plays to be had. There's always room for improvement, and that's what we focus on in our building. That's our guys have the right attitude to find ways to improve. But obviously, when you can make plays down the field, it opens up everything. No, we had a couple. Third quarter, it seemed to be an epidemic there on our side with offense, defense, and special teams getting penalties. But I thought by and large, operation was good. I have to credit. It's nice having a veteran center when you have rookie quarterbacks playing in there that you can really lean on. Ethan Posick, he did a great job as well with Shedeur. Isaiah, Carroll, Dylan, just is there something to the fact that those were kind of the guys that you speak in the league with? You got to work with a lot during the offseason. I think potentially. He's had a lot of reps with Gage throughout the spring and summer. Obviously, when you're working Harold, not as much, but Harold and IB on those 2 plays in particular, like those are very trustworthy players. Those are guys that you feel confident as a quarterback that they're going to be where they're supposed to be. I thought Harold was outstanding. His run after catch showed up in this game. Yeah, I'm always going to take my time and do what's best for the football team. Yeah, I mean, Deshaun's been, with us every step of the way this season. He's done a great job in the meeting room, being that veteran that can impart some of the experiences that he's had throughout his career. America, I think, is really invaluable. So it's good to have him out there. It was. Yeah, we definitely we feel really strongly about Dylan Sampson, and we feel really strongly about Q and Jerome, but we feel that we're at our best when we're spreading the football around. Yeah, because my focus is on today. It does give me the opportunity to talk about another quarterback, Bernie Kosar. I know Bernie was watching today. I was texting with him before the game. I got to see him this week. Just amazing to be with him, and I marvel at Bernie's grit. That's how he played the game. That's how he played that position. But I think Bernie was definitely watching his Brownies today.
So Tony Grassi asked Kevin Stefanski, why you can't, why you won't be able to name the starting quarterback? He's like, well, because I'm just thinking about today. So we'll have to wait till tomorrow or Wednesday to see if Shedeur be quarterback for the 49ers.
Another record, another milestone. Yes. Well, I think you saw a lot of what Shedeur does well on the field today. I thought to make that play off schedule when we were outmanned in protection, get the ball down the field. So there's a lot that he's doing well, and there's a lot that he's working on, which is what I appreciate about young guys that want to get better.
All right, that's it. All right, so we got to wait to see if Shedeur is going to be starting quarterback. Got to wait probably 1, 2, 3 days. We'll see about that. Um, you know, and Shedeur's gonna keep doing his thing, keep getting better, and it is what it is, man. All right, so that's what that is. That's it. That's it. It's over. All right, that's one in the books. A lot of people are happy right now. A lot of people are stuck. They don't know which way they want to go, right? And there's some people who still don't like the performance, and I respect it. That's what you want to do. But boy, it's a lot of people are happy right now, and the naysayers are stuck. They can't believe it. All right, so I see y'all tomorrow. We got to talk about Colorado, and we got to talk about the. You got to talk about Colorado, man. We got to talk about Colorado and how they lost. We got to talk about that. I might do an upload, but I see y'all tomorrow, man. It either be an upload or a live stream. All right. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Hey, what's up, Browns? Browns, you already got your quarterback. Let's stop playing. Shedeur, good job, baby. Good job. Keep going on. Keep believing in yourself. Who care what they talking about? And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace. Yeah, I think.